Can you honestly fill your pantry with items from the local dollar stores? Today, we're going to look at 2 different dollar stores in my area and find out how their prices compare. Good morning, everybody. This is Deb from Just Do Something Homestead, and today we're going to learn how to fill our pantry with inexpensive foods. I am not one of those homesteaders that has every nook and cranny of my home filled with food because I'm afraid the world is going to end tomorrow. That simply is not me. I am a homesteader. I raise my food, I preserve my foods, and so I like to be stocked up so that I have some when things go out of control. And one of the things that I see happening is the prices in the grocery stores are outrageous. That is something that all of us are dealing with right now, and I want to help you find ways to lower your grocery bill and to increase the amount of food that you have. And one way that I do that is to buy food when it's cheaper and to stock it so that when the prices do go up, I have food already prepared. Okay, time to stock up. Every time I come to the Dollar Tree, I stock up on water. Jackpot, pure vanilla. Organic coconut flour. I've never seen that here before. And this is the jackpot. Shelf-stable whole milk. Freeze-dried strawberries. I love these things, and we do not have a freeze dryer. They are good till 2025. I can grow a lot of things, but I cannot grow rice. So rice is one of those that I store. Are you stocking up on beans? These beans are grown in the USA and non-GMO. $1.25. I definitely can't grow oranges in West Virginia, so I buy them. Jackpot. Do you can? If so, you need lemon juice. I used to buy my chocolate here. Now I stock up after the holidays and I vacuum seal it. I don't usually buy any of my laundry supplies at Dollar Tree. You can get them cheaper in the store on sale. These are reusable wet sweeper pads, and I use these constantly. This is one of the best deals you can buy, and you can simply stick them in the washer when they're dirty and reuse them again. No more disposable ones. Always read the labels. Yes, this is more inexpensive, but when you read it, it's not really cream cheese. This is cream cheese style blend. I avoid most of their frozen products. Either they have a lot of additives or they're just not very healthy items. And as far as vegetables, I freeze and can my own. Definitely not something I would purchase, but the reality is, if things get tough, this is going to be a way to extend the food you have in your pantry. And as far as ingredients, we have potatoes, salt, dextrose. Interesting. This is organic. It does not have a lot of ingredients in it. Water, rice, sunflower oil, soy. But it says perfectly steamed fragrant rice. Not sure about that one. They have tiny containers of peanut butter. I think I could do better in a regular grocery store. It's good for a year. But as far as ingredients, we've got peanuts, sugar, oil, molasses, salt, soybeans. A lot of things now have soybeans, so I try to avoid those. This was a great deal on soup, only $1.25, but it's expired, so check the dates. It's always good to keep some tuna on hand. This one is in water, and become a label reader. When you look at this label, it is saying light tuna, water, vegetable broth, and salt. It also contains fish, which is tuna. Well, that makes sense. But that one's not too bad. This is a pretty good deal. This is chamomile tea, and the ingredient list is 100% chamomile. So I raise my own, but if I didn't, this would be something I would purchase. Good deal on egg noodles. I checked the ingredients. There's nothing funky in there. So I'm going to get a few bags of these, and I will vacuum seal them. Good price on baking soda. I checked the label. That is all that is in it. This is one teeny tiny virgin olive oil, but Again, the prices are ridiculous, so this may not be that far off. Stock up on those socks. Dollar Tree has plenty. Can you fill your pantry at Dollar Tree? You can definitely get a good start on it. All right, now we are off to Family Dollar. I have never been in one of those, but I have a gift card, so we're going to try it today. It seems as though the grocery department is much larger than Dollar Tree. I would compare this more to a Dollar General. Their Bisquick is very expensive. I like to use this for pancakes, but I did notice that it expired yesterday, so I'm going to see if I can get it cheaper. I am telling you, the world has gone crazy on some of these prices. We're not talking a jumbo bag here. What is it? A little over 9 ounces. Crazy. $5. Nope. Not happening. $4.60 for dental floss. 30 pieces for $4.50. Yowzy. I just bought my half off Easter candy. Pretty much the same brands, but it was not 30 pieces for $4.50. They seem well stocked in medications, which is good. Even gallons of water are far more expensive here, so I will not be buying my extra water here. Yikes. That is generic bath tissue. $6.65. It looks like most of their sales prices are on their own products, which is Chestnut Hill. Never heard of it. Now this is interesting. They have covered up all of the prices. I was looking for a pack of soap that was comparable to what I just got at Dollar Tree. This one has 3 bars in it. $6.30. That is mind-boggling. Well, I guess I found what I'm going to buy with my $10 gift card. A shovel. The conclusion that I came to is this is not the store where I'm going to find really good deals on foods I can stock. Well, the verdict is in. This is probably not the store that is the place I'm going to shop. The prices on a few things that I picked up were wrong. I did get the Bisquick mix marked down to $1.50. Oh my, the Family Dollar was a complete bust for me. I had gotten popcorners, which is one of my absolute favorite little snack foods. It was supposed to be on sale for $3. It was marked wrong on the shelf. It was actually $4.25. The shovel was in fact $10, and they did mark down the Bisquick mix down to $1.50, so that was a pretty good deal. But overall, this was just not a good place. You couldn't really check out any of the items to know how much they were because there were no prices on the shelves. So, woo, tricky. Oh, and to top it all off, my $10 gift card wouldn't work. Ugh. So let's quickly go through each of these things. I am now home. I have brought everything in, and we're going to talk about why I chose these items and what you can do in your home to make sure that you have some food set aside. Everything at my Dollar Tree is $1.25, and some of those are a great deal, and some of those, by the time I got in the car and drove somewhere else, it's just cheaper to get at Dollar Tree. And so I always try to pick up 2 things of water anytime I am out, and so this is one of those items that you simply cannot have enough of. So I like to say grab 2 and store 1. When people talk about putting things in their pantry to last longer, they almost always are talking about rice and beans. Now, I can raise beans. I do raise beans, so I don't typically buy them, but I decided it would be good to stock up on a few bags today. But rice is an item I cannot raise. No matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to raise that in West Virginia, so I do vacuum seal my rice. Now, this is not a vacuum sealing video, so I am going to do this very quickly and show you briefly how I vacuum seal. Here's a quick rundown on how to vacuum seal a jar of beans. 2 of my bags fit into this one, and I am just going to very quickly go over the process. If you want to learn more, please click on a link that I have below that talks all about how to vacuum seal. First, you fill up your jar, and I like to pound it down just to make sure that I get all the air bubbles out. Place a lid on top. Then I'm going to put the attachment on. plug it into my vacuum sealer, turn on my machine, and press accessory. My machine shuts off automatically when it's finished. Then I disconnect it, listen for the air, take off the lid, and check the seal. These beans were dated until 2026. Now that I have vacuum sealed it, they are good until 2027. I've separated the items into the things that I am now going to vacuum seal, and all of these items do become vacuum sealed. So I have freeze-dried strawberries, popcorn, 2 different kinds of salt. Now I'm going to vacuum seal them separately, not together. Some egg noodles. In the very back, I have some pretzels and rice-a-roni, flour, and some more strawberries. So all of these items, I extend the best by date by vacuum sealing. Do you need to vacuum seal them in order for them to stay good? Absolutely not. And an example of this is popcorn. And so looking at the best by date, this one is good until October 2024. Can your family eat this popcorn in that amount of time? I'm pretty sure they can. It's not a lot of popcorn. So this is 20 ounces. For me, I will actually vacuum seal probably 20 pounds of popcorn. So in that case, I do want to seal it so it'll last longer. And if it says it's good until 2024, I can extend that to at least 2025. I raise my own strawberries, but this is one of my sweet little rewards that I enjoy, and they are freeze-dried strawberries. I do not have a freeze dryer. I have a dehydrator, but freeze-dried strawberries are just to die for. And one of the things I like about this, when you look at ingredients, all it is strawberries. So that is one of those things that I don't feel bad about purchasing. And it's a little snack that's healthier than, a Snickers bar. I was actually surprised to find this in my Dollar Tree today. This is organic coconut flour. And you might ask, well, how do I use coconut flour? You use it just like any other flour. So on here it says suggested use as flour in cookies, cakes, muffins, cupcakes, pies, breads, pancakes, biscuits, pizza, etc. What I do is I actually stir it into my other organic flour, which is wheat flour, and it just makes it go a little bit further, and it adds a slight different taste to it. I have bought my pink Himalayan salt at Dollar Tree for years and years. I actually found that they had their regular salt on sale today, and this is iodized. And so I was able to buy both of them, and these will get vacuum sealed. Another guilty pleasure is rice-a-roni, and we use this every couple weeks. I know I should come up with my own recipe, but for now, this is convenient, easy, and fast. Egg noodles are good to keep on hand. You can make casseroles, you can make soups. They are fairly inexpensive, and because they will enlarge when they absorb the water, it feeds a large family. I was very surprised to find these in Dollar Tree today for $1.25. I bought 2 bags. I saw them for over $4 in the grocery store just this week, so that was a steal. Now on to some canned items that I like to stock up on. As you can see, I try to get 2 of each thing that I buy, 1 to use and 1 to store. I purchased only 1 of these, no MSG, no preservatives, gluten-free. I have personally never heard of this brand of baked beans, so I bought them simply because we are going to try them. This was another organic product I did not expect to find in the Dollar Tree, and this is tomato paste. I'm going to save that because sometimes when I am making my pasta sauce, I cook it, and it just doesn't thicken. And a secret to make it thicken a little faster is to stir in some tomato paste. I make my own Alfredo sauce, but I found that these really aren't that bad. And so if I'm making something like chicken Alfredo with broccoli, this is a fast and easy way to do it. And I can put this out in the pantry, and it's going to last much longer than if I just made a sauce here at home to use. Another great surprise was to find pure vanilla extract in the Dollar Tree. Now I can tell it's a very small container, but it is pure vanilla. Tuna fish in water. You want to store as many canned meats as possible because I can see that meats are going up faster than what we can keep up with the economy. So whenever I find some canned meats or I can my own, I try to stock up on them. If money continues to get tight, I don't see that they will be shipping too many oranges up to West Virginia. And so if I want to continue getting my vitamin C, this is one way. And so I bought 2 cans of premium mandarin, however you say it, oranges. And wow, I have never seen olive oil in such a tiny little container. But for $1.25, I still think this is a pretty good deal. 100% lemon juice. That is all that is in this container. And so I am going to use this with canning, and I can never have enough on hand. Last summer when canning was going strong, it was difficult to find 100% lemon juice. Sauces of any kind, you can easily find ketchup and condiments and mustards, all those things in the Dollar Tree. Still pretty inexpensive too. I just did an entire video on how to preserve milk, and I was thrilled to see that they had just gotten these in at my Dollar Tree. It's a different brand, but this is shelf-stable milk. Here are a few things that I like to keep on hand that I can get at the Dollar Tree. And so let's start over here. The first one is soap. I buy all my soap at Dollar Tree. I was able to get 2 full bars of this one for a mere $1.25. This one is my favorite. I just love the lavender soap. So this one costs twice as much, but I really like that soap. And then we have some dish soap. You have to be careful with those because some of them are a lot of water and a little soap. So this one I have used and I thought it was pretty good. Matches. Can you ever have too many matches on hand? This is one place that I get them, $1.25. This is another name for Neosporin, and if you look in Walmart, you will see that it is at least 3 or 4 times more expensive than what you can get at the Dollar Tree. And lastly, I always grab a couple pair of socks because they're inexpensive there and they're not that bad of quality. There you have it. All of those items I was able to purchase today and add to my pantry at home. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Have a blessed day. And remember, you can't do everything at once, but you can just do something. Bye-bye.